You think you did all that? I did all that with mind control. Ha 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 ha. Hey guys, how are you? I'm a little disturbed right now because Kim has admitted something to me that I don't know if she meant to tell me, but now I'm wondering if this entire marriage is a lie.
What?
So I want to tell this story and then I want to ask women, is this really a thing?
No, it's just me. No other woman does this.
We were out at dinner this weekend and we were telling someone the story about how we decided to move into a new house, which we did a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was your idea. You'd literally outgrown the house. I can't fit into the shower anymore, honey. It's so small and I'm so big and I hit my head on the doorways every time I walk through. I want a new house and I'm so glad it's my idea.
And I felt good about that. It was a good decision, right? You like the new house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Kim looks at me with this kind of evil look and she says, you realize that was my idea to move. I planted that idea in your head. Like 6 months before these words came out of your mouth, I planted the seed. Yeah.
I mean, so the evil laugh, that's an exaggeration, but the nugget of truth is there. Penn got really defensive
I was
and
freaked out.
Immediately he was like, hang on, now how do you plant an idea in my head? We aren't Leonardo DiCaprio from Inception. You don't have a weird briefcase with sleep drugs and a skinny assistant. This is just so Inception and you're making me do things and...
But no, Kim's just calmly sitting there and I'm imagining this as you just having an evil look on your face like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Like, I remember the exact moment I decided to do this. I also did it with having a baby, with getting you to quit your job, and every shirt you've ever bought. You think you did all that? I did all that with mind control. Ha 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 ha.
I don't have a good evil laugh, just hi. Hi.
So Penn gets very defensive, questioning what is real and what is not.
Do I have free will at all?
He's like, wait, I have no free will?
Are you just a puppet master and I'm a marionette?
Am I a slave?
Yeah.
I have rights in this partnership. Also, how are you doing this? I'm not gonna go as far as to call it mind control, but it works better when it's your idea. And when it's your idea, it's usually my idea 3 months beforehand.
We thought this would be an opportunity and I can't wait to hear this. I haven't heard it yet. Kim is gonna tell us the easy steps on how to mind control your husband. Step 1.
Plant the seed. For example, I wanted a really yellow dining room. I started a few months before saying, yellow is my favorite color. I love yellow. You know, when I'm sad, yellow makes me so happy, and I just love.
It's like the sun.
It's like the sun.
Florida sun. I remember you saying that. That was about the living, the
It is like the
room?
Florida sun. We're living in North Carolina that gets pretty brutal winters, and it just reminds me of home. So the seed has been planted. Next step, you ask them to imagine. And when somebody can imagine something, it becomes more real. This is the reason why books are always better than the movies. Because if you can imagine it, it becomes more real.
Wait, so what did you ask me to imagine?
Imagine just like really bright yellow. Imagine it. And I asked you to imagine it. And so step 3 is ask them the question. So the question was, honey, what color should our dining room be?
And I said yellow?
You said
Shut
yellow.
up, I said yellow.
Okay, step 4 is don't ever tell them about this process. So I'm breaking step 4, but as typically...
I don't know if I'm smart enough to be aware that you're doing this anyway, now that you've told me this, but wait, so you talked about the color yellow, you asked me to imagine something, and then you randomly asked me, and I'm the one who said to make it that color? I hate that color.
It was your idea.
Oh my gosh. I'd like to file an official complaint.
With who?
With the dad police.
Okay.
That you
Get in line.
That you are controlling my life. Next question, and this is up to you guys. Are you doing this to your husbands? And if so, can you give me some examples? Because I bet they're pretty funny.